is me, BDB. I'm here to talk to you about a manga I picked up about 2 or 3 months ago now. So I went to my local bookshop and I had 2 spiral bookcases. That's how very little manga this bookshop has. The bookshop is Waterstones, which most of you may not have heard of. And I was just going through, and most of the manga I'd heard of, and it was usually like number 7 or number 9. I currently was reading Platinum End. They don't have the next one that I need, like most. Then I came across this manga just way down here, down the bottom. And I picked it up, and I was like, this looks interesting. The name of that manga is Mieruko Chan. I'm trying to make sure I get that proper. And I knew that I had to buy this manga when I opened it up straight away. Because when you do, this is what you see. Cover to that, just opening it, I was just intrigued automatically. And I flicked through it just for the first few pages and I went, yep, I've got to pick this up. I've got to read this. I need to know what's happening here. I'm so glad I did. Now you may have heard recently of Mieruko Chan. I may have pronounced that differently from the first one. But it is getting an anime in October. That's when it's coming out. So slowly picking up traction. I don't think it's picking up too much. I think it's going to be under a lot of people's radar, the manga and the anime. But definitely a manga I would suggest reading. Definitely. I actually haven't read or even own a lot of horror mangas, or if any. So this one, I was like, yeah, it's first of my collection. Very excited about it, and I now have 3 of them. Now, exactly what is me? So what exactly is Mieruko Chan about? It's a comedy horror. It's not just pure horror, it's comedy horror about a high school girl called Miko. And just one day, out of nowhere, from what I've seen, at least in the manga, it seems it starts from right there. At that bus stop, she sees this horrifying creature. I don't know where she can see it. And that's very intriguing because why can't she automatically see these monsters? Why? What has triggered it in her mind or whichever? Why are they appearing to her now? And I can't wait to find out later on why that happens. Now in the first 3 mangas we don't know, but we are introduced to characters. So far we've been introduced to 5 characters. And them characters are Miko, Yura, Hana, Ozuku, and Zen. The 5 characters we've been introduced to so far. So we know about Miko. She is the main character. She can see these monsters. She's a high school girl. She lives with her family. It's a normal life, but not normal when all these monsters are around. At one point, her and Hannah come across a kitten in a box, and it's like, oh no, it's so cute and everything. And it shows you both sides. It shows you just the kitten in the box and everything, so nice, so sweet. And then it shows you Miko's side of it, and there's this monster in the box with the kitten, and oh, that's gotta be terrifying. That's not fun. That's not fun in any way. Now, about Hannah. Hannah is Miko's friend, possibly even best friend. She seems a bit ditzy and klutzy and all over the place, and she's also a big eater. She actually reminds me of Mako from Kill la Kill. If you haven't watched Kill la Kill or read it, please go do that after this video. And with Hannah, she doesn't deal with scary situations very well, which we'll see in the manga and in the anime as well. But the funny thing about that is that these creatures are attracted to her. I couldn't make them more obvious if I tried. And that is another reason why she's a big eater. It seems that they're actually seeping away her energy. So that's maybe a reason why she does eat quite a lot. And then we're introduced to Yorua. Yorua is also a schoolgirl. She can also see the creatures that Mieruko Chan can. Now, we're not too sure if she can see every creature or monster that Mieruko can, because we see her and Miko have a talk. Let's say here, yes, I should have said this. Spoilers, just in case. But here we see Miko and Yura have a talk in the gym, and it seems like Miko can see the big one, but Yura can't see the big ones right next to them. She can see the small ones. And she can see other ones as well. It's weird. We're not too sure yet, and I hope we'll find out a bit more if she can see all the monsters. Unfortunately, it seems that Yura has actually went away and told people that she can see these monsters, and she has gotten bullied for it, which has led to her going away and eating her lunch in the toilet all by herself. Of course, people aren't going to believe, oh yeah, you can see these monsters and ghosts. You never tell anyone you can see that, no matter how confident you are. But unfortunately, that seems to be the case here. She has went away and told people, and they don't believe her and bullied her over it. Also, it seems that Yuria actually acknowledges that these little creatures are there. She has no fear against it because she wants to be able to exercise these monsters. She wants to become famous for exercising them and everything. So she's like, yeah, I can see them. I can get rid of them. But she doesn't have power for that. No, they're there whether she likes it or not. And at one point in the gym, again, spoiler, when Yura does acknowledge that there's monsters around them, doesn't mean she acknowledges the big one because she doesn't even look towards it, Miko actually puts her into a chokehold. Miko is just like, nah, I don't know what you're on about. You're on about the rats. You're on about the rats. You're on about the rats. She keeps saying rats. She just puts her into a chokehold, and the whole time she's like, I'm so sorry, this is the only way to get you to shut the hell up so this monster doesn't do something to us. And after that, well, Yuria is in the bed in the school, in the nurse's office, and Miko's there with her and everything. And Miko, you know, made sure she was okay. I won't spoil the bit after that. So, going back to the abandoned cat. Now, Miko and Hana take the abandoned cat, and Hana puts up a photo of the cat, looking to give it a new home. Two people show up here. Now, the first person that shows up is Zen. Zen wants to take the cat home, give it a good, nice home, but Miko won't allow it. Now, why is that? Now, as I've said, Miko can see these creatures around Hana. They're also affecting her, but that doesn't mean she's a bad person. They're just going to her and taking energy off her. But with Zen, there's nothing but just these black, evil creatures around him. And Miko goes, no, we're not giving you the cat. That's just not happening, mate. Jog on, walk, go, that kind of thing. Now the last character is LiQWYD. Now I'm not 100% that's his name because we're never given his name. He is the next person to come up and take the cat. To get the cat. He gets the cat. Miko goes, yeah, no problem, but Hana's hesitant, which Hana wasn't hesitant with Zen. But the reason Miko is so, like, yeah, he can have it is because there's two cat spirits around LiQWYD. So I'm like, just because he looks very rough and tough doesn't mean he is rough and tough. And we actually learn, again, more about LiQWYD. He's only in there for snippets, and it looks like he's lost quite a lot. He has, unfortunately, and he even sets up a Twitter page for his new cat, which is very sweet. If anything, I want to know more about this guy. I want to know more about his past. Definitely need to know more about Bazooka. So, if you like horror and comedy, going together in a school environment and whatnot, going out, having a few creepy adventures, 3 friends, going to creepy places, that's, yeah, like, you know, a dark tunnel, that's a bit creepy, but Miko and Yuri, I can see the actual monsters while Hannah can't. This is a good read, especially October coming up, 2 months away. 2 months away, the anime is going to come out. People are going to enjoy it so much. Definitely read the manga. You can even get it on Bookwalker. I don't have a discount code because I'm too big for Bookwalker. But no, seriously, definitely give Mieruko Chan a read before the anime comes out. Or if you're just an anime person, wait till the anime comes out and watch it. Give it a shot. You will love it. You will definitely be interested in it. Well, that's it for me, BDB Black Dragon Boss. I will see you later.